It's a orange juice.
What's up guys, this is Yarn from Orange Juice. Today we're announcing 6 new cards. With the developer build hookup, we can show you how the Fire Spirit, Furnace, and Guard interact with the game. The 3 legendaries will be revealed later on today. Stay tuned. The Fire Spirits are a common card unlocked in Spell Valley. It's a low cost 2 elixir unit. They're not lava pups. They're interesting and have a unique mechanic to the game. The spirits can only attack once. What they do is throw themselves at the enemy and die upon impact. This mechanic is identical to the Wallbreaker in Clash of Clans. They share the same weakness. If you manage to kill them before impact, nothing will happen. Fire Spirits add a new dimension to the game. Think of it as having 3 fragile but strong wizard attacks in the control of your hands. They can also attack air. They destroy medium health swarm units. But they have their limitations. The bridge acts as a bottleneck, so they won't be able to target all those barbarians. The Fire Spirits are the hard counter to the Goblin Barrel. Wherever the Goblin Barrel is launched, they're going to relentlessly kill the goblins. 1 for 3. Or if the goblins surround the tower, they'll each go for 1 goblin. It's still a positive elixir trade. Even though they pack the equivalent of 3 wizard fireballs, they can die easily. Zap kills them immediately. They're at the mercy of ranged splash units. They're bad against any single unit or structure with high health. Think anything tankier than barbarians. Now that you understand the Fire Spirit, we can talk Furnace. It's a rare card that also unlocks in Spell Factory. It summons 2 Fire Spirits every 10 seconds for a total of 6 waves in its 50-second lifetime. It has a similar value as the Goblin Hut, profiting 3 elixir worth of troops in its lifetime. Based on the new tournament standards, these are how the spells will interact with the Furnace. For example, targeting with lightning prevents 4 out of 6 waves from spawning. Poison is interesting because it prevents 3 waves from spawning while killing the 4th wave. Furnace looks like it'll work well with the huts. If you can't beat them, join them. You can use the Furnace as a reactive card too. In this clip I opted to use the Furnace over the cannon. It tanked Reversal's Hog and dished out 330 instant burst damage to the Hog. The Guards are an epic card. They're beefed up skeletons that you can find in the Royal Arena. Think of the Guard like Dark Skeletons. They share the same shield mechanic as the Dark Prince, and underneath that shield, they're very similar to skeletons in damage, health, and move speed. The Guards can tank a lot of shots from hard hitters. Pulling an unsupported P.E.K.K.A. actually destroys her from even touching your tower. That's an insane positive elixir trade. Against an opponent using Hog Zap, the Zap won't be able to one-shot the Guards like they can against skeletons and goblins. Against splash units, they're rendered helpless. Conversely, on your side of the river, with good surround technique, the Guards will destroy the splash units and survive for a counter push. The Fire Spirits are perfect for taking out the Guards. The first Spirit does massive damage to the shield, the second Spirit knocks down the shield, and the third goes in for the fatality. Thanks for watching, make sure to give us a like and stay tuned for the legendary announcements coming up.